Hosen. Hoseni, please let go of the fabric. No, no, no. Nope. Mm-mm. Hey there ghouls and creeps, I'm Britt, and welcome to my channel where we do spooky, DIY, home, and lifestyle content all year long. Today we're going to be flipping some clearance home goods items to make them both spooky and stylish. I have not picked up these items that we'll be flipping today, so let's go shopping. There was a wide variety of clearance to choose from at HomeGoods, so much so it was hard to choose which flips I wanted to do. These are the items that I bought at HomeGoods today. I got this little canvas for $7, regularly $12.99. Plan is to remove the canvas and use the frame to stretch some Halloween material over it that I bought the previous Halloween season and use that as a wall decor piece. I bought this little, I think it's a pen holder, for $5, and I'm going to turn this into a little graveyard terrarium. I already cut the tombstones on the laser cutter. I'll glue those together, paint and distress them, and put a little bit of sand in here with a potted plant. And for the pillars, each of these cost $9 each. I haven't entirely figured out what I'm going to do. I'd like to shorten them because they're frankly just too tall for nearly every area of my house. So I'm going to shorten those, make them staggered heights, and paint them a different color. Let's start disassembling the canvas. In case anyone was curious about whether I purchased an upholstery staple remover after my staple removing escapades for the chair recovering project, I have not, so I find myself again using a flathead screwdriver to remove staples. What can I say? Some people jump out of planes. I love the thrill of nearly impaling my hands and fingers with blunt objects. I made sure to get length, width, depth, and fold-over measurements of my frame to calculate the dimensions of my cut material. Xenia was being particularly playful on this day, clawing and biting at the moving material, as well as nesting in the cut fabric scrap pile in between play sessions. Hoseni, please let go of the fabric. I serged the raw edges of my material and backing material together to keep them from unraveling. My hope is that by backing my feature fabric with another material that this will help with obvious stretching and distortion when I go to stretch the material around the frame. I wrapped the corners like a present, first wrapping the fabric around the corner so that there were flaps on the front and back, then folded the back flap forward under the front flap to be stapled and concealed. Some staples needed some persuasion going completely into the frame with some light hammer tapping. I cut 2 of each tombstone style with the intent to not use them all, but to have plenty of options when I go to create my terrarium diorama. I used wood glue to adhere the corresponding tombstones together to create a more realistic looking tombstone thickness, then allowed them to dry overnight before getting into painting. I used acrylic paints, first giving everything a generous coat of gray, then applying a watered down layer of black and gray to give them a weathered appearance. I'm not sure if moss makes sense for the climate of my terrarium, but I went for it anyway, because I'm always looking for a good excuse to use chartreuse as an accent. My original plan was to saw an 1.5 inch piece off the base to use as the new base once I shortened both pillars to their new heights, but because I was using a miter saw, it was challenging to get an even cut all the way through. So I went with Plan B and found these small bowls with flat bottoms to serve as my new base for each pillar. To create the pattern for my decorative wraps, I wanted to adhere to the pillar centers. I wrapped paper around the pillar where the wrap would be and cut wedges along the paper's edge to be able to wrap along the curved surface. My strategy was to wrap my pattern around the pillar, make minor adjustments where necessary, and repeat these steps until I liked the end result. I think all three of these flips turned out both spooky and stylish, but I want to know your opinion. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more spooky flips like this one. Thank you for visiting my creepy craft corner of the internet. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch. Now let's go check out those final shots.